In 1895, when I left Purdue to go to the University of Montana, there were only 4 Sigma Chi's in the state. The province, California, Oregon, Idaho, Washington, Wyoming, and Montana at the time when I became praetor. Now there are nearly 500 Sigma Chi's and 2 splendid active chapters in the state, namely at Montana State University and at Montana State College, and 5 enthusiastic alumni chapters. When Beta Delta was established at the University of Montana in 1906, the nearest chapter to the east was the University of Minnesota, about 1,200 miles away, and to the west, the University of Washington, about 700 miles away. The donor of the Montana campus was a Sigma Chi. The first president and 3 professors were Sigma Chi's. There is probably no state in the Union where Sigma Chi's influence is so strongly felt and expressed.
If the Sigma Chi songs that I have written have added anything to the pleasure of our social gatherings, I am gratified beyond measure. We may not live forever on this jolly good old sphere, but while we do, we'll live a life of merriment and cheer. And when our little day is done and night is drawing nigh, with parched breath, we'll sing the praise of good old Sigma Chi.
The best is now. The next will come upon my own birthday just 4 months hence. On November 21st, 1871, I was baptized and christened a Sigma Chi. Thus 59 years of our 75 have run concurrently with my own. Aside from my own fireside, my happiest associations of all the long years have been in and with Sigma Chi. You honored me more than I or you ever dreamed when you elected me your first Grand Council in 1882. Before my term was quite complete, the passion to become a part of the New West had fired my youthful imagination, and my footsteps led me to Puget Sound. In all that great empire of the West, but few there were who had ever beheld our luminous white cross. But Sigma Chi has grown up around me there. My fraternal families are many. My Sigma Chi sons are legion. And today, in all that great West, we have more chapters, both active and alumni, and a greater membership of honored and loyal sons than we had in all the world in 1882. Best of all, we've never lost a chapter in all that tremendous territory. And while we are communing together today around the shrine of our dear old mother, Alpha, I bring you glad tidings of great joy from my golden West, where the fires upon every altar of Sigma Chi are brilliantly burning, and where every afterglow is radiant with our blue and gold. We come to honor and to bless the names of those 7 founders of Sigma Chi who erected, who christened, and who consecrated the shrine we here and now revere. May God bless all who have gathered here to honor it, and all those who could not come. Sigma Chi has always stood and must always stand for a high, clean character, for the best there is in cordial, helpful, fraternal friendship. Otherwise, she never can fulfill the mission her founders conceived for her and for which their successors devoted their love, their labor, and their lives. Let us look upward to the luminous white cross which caught their vision as it caught the vision of Constantine long before their day. And let each of us continue to enjoy the beautiful flowers which are constantly blooming for every one of us in the marvelous gardens of Sigma Chi.